Today we about to react to Finesse 2 times snapping because he found out his baby mama wasn't his baby mama. Basically, he got another girl pregnant. You feel me? And the baby ain't here, so we about to see his opinions and thoughts on that. You know.
But to me, I honestly feel like it kind of is because in the public, my baby was his baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
How you still gonna say it kinda is your baby father because y'all took pictures of him holding a baby in public? No, it's like way over for that. He's kinda not. You know? He's kinda not.
A good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. I was doing my own thing with an ex of mine. So that's why I say in the messages that they kept posting on all social media, that's what I meant when I said I didn't know, because I didn't know. I know what I did with that person, and I knew that in my mind, I'm like, okay, so this is my nigga baby. Like this, this real baby. I'm not down there to my mom because I know what happened with, the other person I was dealing with. That's what I meant when I said I didn't know. When he texted me, when he texted me the DNA test, he texted me that before his mama went live. Before his mama posted that and did all that, he had already sent it to me. So that's when I texted and I was just like, damn, like, I didn't know, because I really didn't. I didn't name my baby after you thinking that this is your, I didn't do all of that stuff thinking that this wasn't your baby. Like, she wasn't yours. I didn't do all that. I understand why they was angry. Don't get me wrong. Like, I totally get that. I've been around y'all. Y'all was like my family at a point in time. Like, I get why y'all did what you did, but it was just the way you went about it. That's what I had an issue with. Like, ask me. If y'all had a feeling that y'all had conversations feeling like my baby wasn't his baby, I just felt like you could have just said something to me about it, and we could have handled it, and it just would have been what it was. I get where I was wrong at. I totally understand that, and I'm not saying.
Don't give me no false hopes, because I'll be highly upset if I'm thinking a baby is mine and the baby end up not being mine. Like, yeah, I can't stick around. I gotta do my own thing after that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but it's so much that I would be on here for hours.
Messy. That's
what made the mama question me. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, that's what irritated me, because I feel like, don't play in my face if you felt some type of way, like, because she'll call me about anything else, any and everybody else, but you could tell me, y'all felt some type of way, or, that was just my whole thing. Like, I just, don't swallow my baby. Like, we could have had that conversation. You could have came to me and said something. I don't know. That shit just did not. I ain't like I said. What about Junior? Okay, so y'all keep talking about this Junior. He was trying to be funny. I feel like, I don't know. He might have not been trying to be funny, but Junior was somebody I was working with before him. If y'all know who Junior is, and y'all know. If you don't, then you don't. That's Junior baby. This is not Junior baby. Please. Absolutely not. Junior J Prince. Yeah. We went from J Prince to that. Me and Junior wasn't like that. We was friends. We wasn't like that. He was trying to be funny when he said that. Or hurt my feelings. I love how he brought up what he said. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. You're absolutely right. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I didn't do OnlyFans before I got with you, so I'm definitely not doing it to make you no money. What are we talking about? What? This ain't that? He wanted you to do OnlyFans for him. Yeah, he did. Man, I said no. Because I felt like, shit, if I'm going to do OnlyFans, I would have did that by myself when... But I'm not doing it for no nigga. I'm not going to make you no money. What?
Nah, look. See, on God, right? I've been heard about this shit probably about 4 or 5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my mama that it was some kind of spiritual thing that I wasn't connecting with the baby. Like, I wasn't connecting with Shawty and I wasn't connecting with the baby. So, you know, I got a spiritual thing going on with me. Like, I'm a firm believer in the universe. So I told my mama that. So my mama was like, why don't you just go and do a test? I was like, I don't know, because I feel bad, because I feel like I'm the daddy. Like, I feel like I feel bad. Like, you know, I want it to be mine. That'd be devastating. So she was like, well, Rick, you got to find out. So I'm like, all right, well, you do it. Because I did it for one of my other babies before. I did it for Finesse, and it came back mine. So I'm like, Mom, you do it. I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I'm already transitioning into trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a man coming from my old ways and shit when I was young. But anyway, so Mom do the shit. Mom do take care of the business. She swab the baby, swab herself. She send the shit. So boom, when the test come back, I tell the Nia bitch, I'm like, listen, I sent her the motherfucker. I ain't say nothing. I ain't put nothing on no social media. I ain't do none of that shit. I ain't put nothing no. I tell her, I said, all right, look, this is what it is. Like, this a grandmother and a grandchild paternity test. Like, so a DNA test. Like, so this is not like a father and daughter. Like, they just saying to see is they related in any kind of way. It's saying on this paper that they not related. So I tell her I don't want to talk about it no more. Just leave it where it's at. She like, I want to know for sure. I want to woo. She got other people all in her ear, this, that, and the third, and now but I'm gonna get to that. So I ain't running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a proud father for all my kids. I stand on business with all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I make the best out of this shit. So I ain't running from no obligations that I laid up and done. You know what I'm saying? So I shoot up there and get the test. I shoot up there and handle the business. So the whole time, but I'm mad because I'm telling her, like, look, just leave it alone, shawty. Like, it just came back that if the baby ain't related to my mama, if this my real mama, if this my real deal mama, this is my real deal mama, why would the baby not be related to my mama? This is my real mama. How the baby ain't related? So you want me to go down there and take another test for them to tell me that I ain't the dad, the baby ain't related to me? That's what you still want me to do. Like, you already stabbed a nigga. Now you ready to go on, push it in, and kill a nigga, right? I told him, you go down here, I ain't post nothing, I ain't did nothing. You make me go down here and you do this shit for no reason. And when you know what's going on, I ain't gonna feel that. I'm gonna turn up on you. I'm gonna turn up on you on social media. What's crazy is I'm telling her, I'm like, I don't need this for my look right now. Like, I ain't right now, I ain't even looking like the best rapper. Like, I'm the hottest, I'm the hardest rapper. Like, ain't no nigga, like, if it ain't J. Cole and them, like, them niggas ain't seeing me bar for bar metaphors. Like, I'm the hardest rapper right now. It's just, my name be caught up in so much drama and so much lame shit that y'all put more focus on the drama and the lame shit than the music. Y'all go judging a nigga not knowing, and then I don't never answer to the shit. I don't never have nothing to say because it be like, I feel like y'all don't know me no way. Like, and if you gonna hate me, you gonna hate me anyway. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck. So I ain't finna be coming on here trying to fight everything the motherfucker got to say about me. But it was a child involved. You see what I'm saying? So that mean that it was some feelings involved in the situation. So, and a motherfucker getting on this social media, that's where I'm going with it. Fuck ass bitch, that's where I'm going with it. See, I ain't want to go there. See, I ain't really want to get on it. That's why I'm trying to tell you. you know what I'm saying, sis ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, like, I ain't want to do this. You see what I'm saying? Now, then you get on here talking about, oh, when we were broke up. Listen how you sound, cuz. Listen how you sound, cuz. You said we were broke up for 2 weeks and you cheated. Man, that's something you been had in the cut. But see, this the part I'm tripping about right here, y'all. This where it get real at, right? This where it get real at. When it comes to Sugar, BBJ, her, anybody, get what? They knew my get down. I told them, this what type of nigga I am, right? I've been locked up 15 years of my life. I'm 32 years old. I've been locked up 15 years of my life. It's gonna be hard for me to resist temptation. You know, it's a lot of women, it's a lot of, I ain't fulfilled a lot of my sexual fantasies. And it's a lot of, you know, I'm still hot. I still want to do some fucking. Like, I still want to, but I know over time, I just got to get that out of my system. I've been locked up too long. I got to get that out of my system. And as time went on, they seen that I would get myself together. And now I don't do half of what I used to do. I'm telling them, like, man, I'm just coming out a lot of my old ways. Even with the pimp shit, all this shit, like, that shit was the old me. Like, this the shit I used to be on, I used to stand on, and I had to come out of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm having daughters and all that. But that ain't where I'm going with it. So she done got on this internet and told these folks she did what she did in 2 weeks. When you knew what I do, you knew what I did. Like, you knew. I was telling you, like, I told all y'all, man, look, I'm gonna step out from time to time, but I ain't finna fall in love. I ain't finna get nobody pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Sugar agreed to help me go through these transitions with me. BBJ agreed to go through these transitions with me. You agreed to go through these transitions with me. So don't look at it. So now don't try to come back with the excuse that, like, you ain't know what I was doing. You knew exactly what I was doing. That wasn't the reason why you fucked off. The reason why you fucked off was because you said I wasn't paying you no attention. I wasn't giving you no dick. And that you felt unwanted. Well, you felt like that because of the energy that you was giving off. The energy you was giving off showed me that you weren't there for us. It was showing me, like, I started getting groupie vibes, but it was too late. I started getting groupie vibes, like if you were cool, quiet, calm, collected. I started getting groupie vibes. I started getting, like, clout chasing vibes. Like, I started, like, it got weird. So it got weird to me. So I'm like, I ain't feeling shawty, but I'm gonna let her know. And before I could let you know, you left. You left. Every time you left, I never left you. You left. I never left you. You left. So
sound like a whole bunch of messy to me. What y'all think, man? That's some messy stuff, bro. First of all, they got protection around, like, at every speedway. They got protection at every speedway, Sunoco. You feel me? Any store around the hood, man. You gotta strap up, man. Gotta strap up. Especially if you don't know that's gonna be your wifeyana, your main wifeyana, like, you know. What else I gotta say about this? It's just a sad time to be a rapper right now, man. A lot of weird stuff is going on, man. And yeah, man, we just gotta do better. That's it. Do better.
In your life is disgust, traveling from down to dust. Dice on me, look at my slush. Whipping the whip like it's an emergency vehicle. I say no rush. Shut down, put them in an emergency vehicle. I hit the button.